My name is Dari.
Will you say that Nigeria is getting better or is getting worse?
Sincerely speaking, Nigeria is getting worse. I can't say it's getting better. Things are getting bad every day and getting worse every day. Look at the economy. Should I refer back to tenure when Goodluck was in power? See how much we were buying rice, a bag of rice as at then, 7,005, and some other things. See how much we are buying rice today. When Buhari got there, we thought things would get better, but it was bad, worse than Jonathan's own. See when Baba did there now,
That's triple.
it has tripled. How much are they selling a bag of rice now? Maybe around 70,000 thereabouts. That's like almost times 10. 7,005 to 70,000.
But do you think it's really the fault of the current president? Because when you trace backward from Obasanjo, Yaradua, Jonathan, you see that Obasanjo's phone was cheaper, Yaradua cheap, something like that. But it's always coming up till
Yeah, it was always going up,
yes.
comparing Obasanjo's own to Jonathan's own. But if the rate at which it went up during Jonathan's own was not as much as what we are experiencing now. The inflation rate was just too high. Between how many years ago now, during Jonathan's time? Buhari took over from Jonathan when?
Yes.
That's been
2015.
2015. I think
Yes.
2014, 2015.
Yes.
Now, 2014, 2015 to this time now, how many years? That's like about 10 years. So it's like the inflation rate was at the rate of 10% every day, every year. Now, almost times 10 of what we are buying rice. I'm just only using rice now because that's the one I can remember very well.
Yeah.
I was working there and I could buy a bag of rice conveniently from my salary. No, my salary was not much, but I could still buy it conveniently at the rate of 7,005. But now I can't go to the market and say I want to go and buy a bag of rice from what I'm earning now.
But what do you
So,
think the government would do to make the country better?
what would I say? Yeah, I think there were some things that there were some actions they took that I think they shouldn't have taken it. Like when they removed subsidy from petrol. Every one of us knows that petrol is what is actually driving the economy. When the price of petrol goes up, every other thing will go up. Even if you wanted to remove subsidy, I think he should have done it in a steady way. Not the way he just came into power and he just removed everything at once. I think he removed subsidy twice in that year when he came into power.
But he
And
removed
that was what Jonathan wanted to do then.
Yes,
that everybody was against him. I don't want to mention names, but when I say everybody was against him, I think you know those people I'm talking about. He came to power and he did the same thing. So I think that's where they should find something to do to that our fuel something, and then electricity. If there's electricity, steady one, nobody will even talk about fuel in the first place. But electricity is bad. Nothing is even working in this country. Electricity is bad. Water, nothing is working. I think the government should just look into all these things.
So what would be your word, your advice to Nigerians right now?
I will not say, I don't know what to say because we have always been saying, let's keep on praying for Nigeria, but like prayer is not even working. We have been praying, as from when I was a child, from my childhood, we have been hearing this, let's keep on praying, let us be patient. But it seems as if all these things are not even working. Prayer, the Bible says, pray and watch. So I want to interpret that as pray and put in action. If we just keep on praying without any action, we'll just keep on praying, nothing will work because God will not come down to come and do this thing.
But in this case, what will be the action right now?
The action is our government to do the right thing, not the right thing to do. Our government, I want to sincerely speak, I keep on saying it, that whatsoever the citizen or the common man is today, as touching maybe corruption, the government pushed them to it. Because everybody we keep hearing what the government, how money keeps disappearing from government people. And who would like, if government can be doing this and they are finding their way, then let us to do the same thing.
Now, since you were born, what has Nigeria done for you?
I have to thank God for my health and for the education I received when Nigeria was Nigeria. Because in those days, we have actually everything free in the school, from public school to secondary school, from secondary school to universities. So I thank God for that. That is Nigerians of olden days, not presently.
But Nigerian of today is very difficult. Are you aware of that, sir?
It has turned upside down.
What do you think is the reason Nigeria is so
It's
difficult?
mismanagement of the leaders. The political class, they are no more, they don't know, they are no more catering for the benefit of the masses or for themselves. I read in the paper yesterday that a local government chairman in Baisa, or I can't remember, that they send their wife for 1 month training abroad. The wives of the local government chairman see the people notices.
And they may be using public money.
Public fund. So that's the essence of where we got it from. We have got it wrong, and I doubt only Messiah can redeem this country. But the present leadership are not interested in redeeming the affairs of the country.
But if you have opportunity to sit with President Tinubu right now, what would be your advice to him, sir?
You can only talk to somebody up here. So we don't worship a demon that have a deaf ear. So that decision.
Are you saying our president does not have ears to listen to?
If you don't, when you advise and you don't take on it, what the essence of that advice? It's nothing. It's nothing.
Seriously?
I'm 66. I'm 76 now.
And Nigeria is 65.
Yes, I'm 76 now, and Nigeria is 65. So obviously, I was left to mature when we got independent. I remember just like yesterday. So that is where the decade, where the country has sank to.
Everybody is going through one thing or the other. So what advice will you give Nigerians who are going through?
So we continue.
Seriously?
Yes. If you don't die, that's hope. But when the hope becomes hopeless, hopelessness becomes hope. That's it.
When the hope
Become
become hopeless,
hopelessness
hopelessness become
become
hope.